is like half down right now, so.
Half down?
Half down, half not.
Ruffalo.
Hey?
Ruffalo. So you goes first.
Yeah, and we'll see if the stream comes back.
Otherwise, we'll just come out with the
Don't know.
balls.
It's the internet issues, I think.
We got that early 2000s internet.
I'm so 2008. This internet's so 2008.
You're so 2000 and late. We're gonna party like it's 3012 tonight.
Oh, it's my food token. Haha, who needs to sack food tokens? I was so ready. I was going to play Hazel's Broodmaster, or whatever it's called, to exile your legendary enchantment creature. Because Hazel's thingamabobsy basically gives all my foods the activated abilities of cards exiled with it. Right. So it's like, let me exile the shit that has activated abilities, and then all my foods are just like...
Yeah, the food man, it walks.
So are we just playing on our own now, no stream?
I'm gonna see what happens. We might be back, we might not be. Does it still say it's down?
It does on my end.
Do you want to give it a refresh because it doesn't auto come back?
Go to the west.
Oh, oh, oh,
The internet's just being...
oh. We're back. Keeps going up and down. That's really weird because like it's not a bitrate issue. Like it's not telling us we're losing, dropping frames or losing anything. It's just like
Mine's still loading. It hasn't actually connected to go, hey, you're watching.
that's annoying.
It says stream's been up for 3... Is that...
3 hours.
It's been up for 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Let me restart.
Look, we don't know how much of that game we got or lost, but Callum won because he's a big jerk.
I'm not a big jerk. You're a big jerk.
And his deck is worth more than all of ours. This game was pay to win.
Damn.
Only some of my deck is worth more than...
Some? You
Yeah,
mean
the
all
cards I didn't
$800
play.
of it?
Unlike Ash's fucking Sheldon that's worth like 160 by itself.
I must say, because before these cards, I bought nothing for this deck. It's every card I had at home.
Yeah. You pulled
Whereas,
You just pulled
them. Well, Chris was there when I pulled the Shelley and there's another banger in that set.
Yeah, what is the Planeswalker? A Khan or something?
Yeah.
From Dominaria?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the pack with Shelley and the foil card.
Yeah, legit double mythic, like chase rare pack,
back
the
up.
god pack. It was
Let me
so
get that to the side and just see how it goes.
There we go. That's not bad.
Yeah, I can get behind that in Commander. I have one deck with a mana drain in there, and that's because my girlfriend bought me a pack once and was like, I hope it's the right one. And it was like some iconic masters, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the one. Opened it up, mana drain in there, and I'm like, oh, thanks, that was the right pack. You've done well. Oh, brilliant.
Okay. So
All right, we're all in to see who goes. Need a 7.
I was going to say roll low, but we're already there.
16. Can't do math.
16.
Or
No, man, we're rolling low.
oh yeah. We are now. How about now? We roll low.
Roll low?
Yeah.
3,
Oh, we
2,
got last
1.
again.
7.
All right, you win. Damn.
All right, we have no idea how much of that last game we lost. We believe it was just the final turn. We don't know what the internet issue is, so we're just going to play through it and see what happens. Callum did win the last game. He is also going first, but that's because for dice rolling reasons. He just gained a bunch of life and blacked faces. So,
Yeah, thanks, man.
go.
And lose the monarchy, Tom, please. No misrepresenting the game state.
Land for turn. Let's make myself a threat.
1 drop.
Once again, yeah. Not that one. The other one. That's a 2-drop.
The Soul Ring.
No, the Divine Top.
The toss.
Big bad person, we don't like you.
When I was sorting out my cards the other night,
Swamp turn.
6 of them.
Yeah.
6 tops.
Nice.
That's money right there.
Swamp ass.
Swamp ass.
Swamp ass.
Yeah, and then that
Swamp ass.
Merfolk you traded in at Good Games had 2 of them, and then 4 Lords of Landers and 4 Merfolk Control Trade. I'm just like,
What a banger.
Yeah.
Hello, Bottle Brush. How you doing?
Jet Medallion. Black spells cost 1 less.
really?
So we're all just killing him.
They're the ones I was talking about.
Yeah.
The medallions. Go ahead, Tom.
Ghost Quarter.
Oh!
Touch the color so I can sack it to destroy target land and the person replaces it.
I like that.
Cast turn.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Is that Gollum?
You love him, you hate him.
Yeah.
It's Gollum.
We know him, we hate him.
For a basic rank. Okay.
Right, so
Ghost Quarter.
This is the Jurassic Park swamp. Does it show up?
No, but I can just zoom in on your board.
Looks cute though.
So Jurassic Park swamp.
Look at that little Spinosaur
Turn
in
it
the bottom.
upside down for the viewers. There we go.
Ooh, there is
A Spinosaurus.
yeah.
Aptly
The
named.
highlight of my day is Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus Rex. Your turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Lanes. And pass.
Untap. Draw.
I don't like this already.
That's the whole gameplay.
Yeah.
Land.
I guarantee Tom's going to make sure he gets the hit in on me first.
Yeah, but this guy sucks.
I think he's talking to you.
Let's.
You guys got F&M or anything firing tonight?
How big is that? A 1/1?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go 1 for my commander.
Is that one?
No, Jet Medallion.
Is that two?
Nice.
And then let's go real fucking hard with it. How about that, boys? 2 for a Black Market Connections. Does that work? Yeah, it works.
So
Yeah.
we scoop and get a third game in.
Yeah, let's just...
Entirely possible. Like, the value he has over there is not okay.
Plus,
Scoop, get a third game.
No Colonel Mustard tonight, Tom. In fact, you had Standard and Commander. Nice.
Nice.
Not bad. I
No.
like Commander at
So has your
LGS.
Colonel Mustard deck gone?
Colonel Mustard's ready to go. It was going to play tonight, but then we decided to mono black. So unless people have other decks to quickly play on game 3, or we scoop.
I do have another deck to play.
I do.
I can
Yeah.
put my green one up, which I'm not overly happy with, but I can pull it out.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing it, Chris.
Yeah, nice. You got to get it in.
You don't want to swing at me?
Stab you, mate.
Ooh.
Fucking pay 2.
Hey.
Gifted Aetherborn.
Yep, we know him. We know him.
Pass.
Card.
Actually, pay 1 Vampiric Rights. I forgot it was a 1-drop. Don't worry about it. It's not going to... It's literally just for...
Forget about it. 3. I'll play Burnish Heart. Yeah.
Hey, he's doing things.
And my turn. So just want some ramp over here.
Yeah, turn.
Someone's going to do it. Good job, Chris.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to full stand. I'm going to just do all 3.
How much life are you losing?
6 life. So I'm going to lose a life to make a treasure token. So this will be a treasure token. I'm going to lose 2 life to draw a card. And I'm going to lose a third 3 life on top of that to...
Got an inkling.
yeah, so this will be...
Sorry, shapeshifter. Sorry about
The
Shapeshifter.
green one will be the shapeshifter.
Why did you invite him?
I know.
I don't have a choice. He's related to me. Mum says we have to play together.
And then I will draw for turn.
Mom, he played Orcish Bowmasters again.
Comes to rip in half.
yeah.
I fucking warned you before.
Okay, let's... 1 for a Soul Warden.
Hey, nice.
Do I extort it is the question. I can extort it. I'll have treasures. Yeah, let's extort it.
38.
Black mana. What am I on top? I haven't been keeping track.
You are up to 37.
Cool. Then I will sack the treasure for a white, tap a black, and extort it again for a Lotho Corrupt Sheriff.
Back up to 40.
Sick. Good thing I didn't change my stuff. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, I lose 1 life and make a treasure token.
Alright, guys, cast all your spells. We can kill him.
And I'll gain a life off that, 41.
You realise you are not just the arch enemy, you're like the fucking...
I am the enemy.
You are the entire enemy and all their forces.
I'm just curious to see how hard this deck can pop off.
Cool. How much life will I gain this turn?
I don't know, dude.
6.
That's a you question.
7, yeah.
You forgot your storm counter.
Yeah, exactly. Move to second main. Sorin will attempt to flip.
Yeah.
Cool. Comes in with 3 counters. I'm going to neg 1 him. Do I hit Tom's commander just for the means?
Yes.
Who's on the lowest life right now?
I think
Chris.
Chris. Cool.
Chris is taking a whole extra.
7
Yeah.
damage to Chris's face.
Oh,
Yeah, he's really going for it. No mercy.
And that's my turn. Go ahead, Tom.
Yay.
good thing is, Gollum can skulk over there and hit Soren for 1.
Woo!
1/1.
Yeah, but you're not going to block with that.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No?
Oh, it's getting a zillion life returns.
True.
Yes, Chupacabra.
Oh, Chupacabra. Yeah.
Just
Get out of here.
creature. Okay, it will enter. I will gain the life.
Yes.
That's fine.
So 42.
Are we just picking? Are we
Yes.
picking okay.
Yes, we're picking on Callum.
I just had to make
Are we
sure.
picking on the player who is on like the third turn of the game and has 5 permanents and has taken 16 game actions? Yes, I think we're picking on Callum.
All right, go to combat.
Yep.
Swing at Soren with a 2/3 and Callum with a 1/1 with Skulk.
I will block your 2/3 with a 2/3.
What's that?
That's
it's a
the-
fucking shapeshifter.
The colour shapeshifter.
All right.
It's actually a 3/2, but yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, it's a 3/2.
Yeah, they'll
yes, it's a
they'll
3/2.
bonk each other. Yeah.
That changes things then. I will swing at Ash with a 2/3.
There, not blocked.
and I'll
Skull
take one.
Cool.
Callum takes 1.
You gain 2 life.
I gain 2 life. Ash takes 2.
Yep.
Callum and Chris take 2 in my end step.
Down to
Yep.
39.
28.
Turn.
What do you mean?
Just all our removal. Just hit him with everything.
Rankle.
Hey.
Rankle. Master of
Master of
Pranks.
Prankles.
Rankles of Prankles. So like flying haste, 3/3. Whenever Rankle Master of Pranks deals combat damage to a player, choose any number. Each player discards a card. Each player loses 1 life and draws a card. Each player sacrifices a creature.
Nice.
We're going to. Do you have any flying?
I do not.
I'm going to come to you with Rankle.
It's got haste.
Yeah. It's got Haste.
What a fucker.
I love it.
Come at him or it is Soren?
We'll go to Soren.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
We'll go to Soren. We're going to throw it.
You don't get any triggers.
Don't get any triggers though, but that's fine. He's going to come. He's going to flop over there at your Soren.
Soren, not Soren.
Soren,
And I'll end my turn.
All right.
Rankle.
Do you want to play a second spell?
Master of Prankles.
And yeah.
Search the premises. Whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker I control, I investigate.
Nice.
So ideally, you should probably attack me now. Turn.
Untap, upkeep, let's full send again. 6 life, down to 33.
Rankle.
So I get a treasure, I get a second 3/2,
Those
and I draw a card. And then I will draw for turn. Oh, sweet. Let's play.
I don't like the happiness you have.
He's playing Orzhov. He's not allowed to be happy.
Yeah.
Let's go 1, 2, 3. Commust.
That's right. Your taxes
Reduced.
reduced.
Let's 1, 2, sack the treasure, extort.
Yep.
Pearl medallion.
27. Both Pearl and Jet Medallion.
I did that off the top. It's pretty good.
So does that mean Soren costs 2 less?
Yes, because he's technically white though.
On the front side, he's only a black creature.
Okay.
Ah. Did you Google this before we got here?
No, get out of here with your medallions.
Cool. So I've gained 3 life.
You're on 36.
We've got medallion memes on Magic Gallery Reddit.
Yeah. Something about a factory line printing out
6.
jet medallions.
That's my second spell this turn, so I'll lose a life and make a treasure token. 35. Treasure.
You're a bad guy and we don't like you. That's the thing, we don't have a stream tomorrow, so we can play later if we want to. Just depends how late you guys want to get home.
I'm keen. I like Magic.
I like Magic.
It's the weekend. Why not?
Yeah.
Get a third game in.
Yeah. I'd love to get pub stomped 4 times in a row.
I'll get a Themba Chard if we get
Yeah, we'll quickly load up some more decks just for the fun of it, you know.
Yeah.
I will move through combat. Move to combat. I have one of these to swing with. A 3/2. Tom, a single 3/2 is going to come at
3/3.
you. I'm just going to leave one untapped.
Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash unblock.
Second main, got to flip.
Nah, pull it apart. Pull it apart, Bosh.
Oh, rip.
8 cost commander's just a bit rich.
Looks over it
Life
most of the time.
totals.
Chris is on 27.
36, 35.
Cost 14. I was like,
Yeah.
Let's
My heart.
let's +2 up and make a food token.
He's worried about Wrinkle again.
I just didn't have a good target to hit for 3 damage, so there's my food. Treasure, food, and 2 of those boys.
you should be worried about Rankle. He'll get you.
Yeah, no, he will.
He's really rankling me.
And pass.
You've only got to hit me with Goblin.
Yeah.
All of us. And I can't block it, so.
Alright, I'm gonna get a combat. Gonna swing the Death Touch Lifelinker at Chris.
Woo! All right.
Golem
I gotta
at Ash.
Yep. Fair.
You take 1 commander damage. Everyone's technically taking commander damage. I'm just not tracking it. I gain 2 life.
Nice.
Good job.
Chris loses 2 life.
Yep.
I'll pay 4 for the dumbest card ever.
Which is
Roaming Throne.
What? And
Name, I think Halfling's the right choice. There might be another Halfling. Actually, Horror might be the right choice.
horror. Yeah.
is the other Golem in that deck? Do you have the other? Do you have
I don't believe so.
Patient Plotter?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
I'm going to name Horror. I
Yeah.
don't think there's another Halfling in this deck. So, for those of you who haven't seen it, Roaming Throne enters the battlefield. I choose a creature type, naming Horror. It is the chosen type in addition to its other type. If a triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional time. So, at the beginning of my end step, 2 triggers of you all lose life equal to what I have gained. I've gained 2 life, you all lose 4 life.
All right. 21.
We're on a clock now.
Oh yeah.
We're on a pretty crazy clock.
Tick tock. The clock is ticking.
And it's got Ward 2.
It does.
Yeah. Why not? Just ward.
Why the
Put
fuck
ward
not,
on it.
am I right?
Pass the turn.
We wanted to see play, so we'll put ward on it. Sorry, I was just doing my Wizards of the Coast impression.
Oh.
I should have got those whiteboard markers in the break.
Good impression. Let's just get her out. Maha, no. Maha.
Whoops! I totally fucking thought it was my turn.
Just untapping over
Go
here.
right ahead.
There we go. So get it, the Knight's Feather. And what you got? Do you get any flyers?
I do not.
Gonna just hit your Sorin again.
Cool. 3.
Yep.
No blocks. Down to 2.
Yep.
That poor little Sorin.
And
Like
my
his
turn.
face bashed in like the little edgelord he is.
Edgelord.
I love him. Like, he is great. But, man, what a guy.
Man, what a guy.
Man, what a guy.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
What a mighty good man. What a mighty good man. All right. Let's pay full price for Norns and X. Creatures can't attack me unless they pay Phyrexian white mana, which is to say either white or 2 life at a time.
Probably not the best card to play in a lifelink matchup, but
I realised these mistakes after I saw it in my hand.
Yeah, but it also means you have to pay the 2 life.
Yeah.
Right.
Your turn, Callum.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Full send.
6
Down.
life again.
Down to, what's that, 20?
25.
Go hard or go home.
Exactly.
Correct.
Ash, I've got you on 30. I don't know why you got yourself on 28, but we can take it as whichever one you feel like.
Let's just do 30.
I'll make one of those. I'll make a second treasure, and I will draw a card.
Maybe I thought that was hitting me.
And then I'll
for
draw
12.
for turn.
Maybe. So 2 extra, maybe. I don't know.
Sick.
Look, I did drop Gary last game. It almost popped off perfectly.
It would have been a triple kill.
Gary's a zombie, isn't he?
Yes.
It's like
Yeah.
good for this sort of effect.
Zombie.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 with an extort for Academy Manufacturer.
Oh,
Good move.
extort. 9.
3 life total. If I would create a clue, food, or treasure token, I make 1 of each. I'm going to up Sorin to make a food token.
Sweet.
So I'm going to make another treasure. I'm going to make a food, and I'm going to make a clue. I don't have enough fucking things to track.
Stop doing things then.
Keep talking, that's fine.
Cool. I can't play stuff off the top because I can pay Yeah, I need whiteboard markers while you're up.
Oh, I guess.
That will enter untapped because I control planes.
Nice.
I can tap it to add white, or I can pay 4 and tap to look at the top 5 cards of my library, reveal a historic card, and put it into my hand.
Amazing.
So let's just go real quick. These are...
Oh no, they've tried.
You've got 2 more. Try them before I get up again.
True, I thought, Thomas, just one! Okay.
They're not going to work, but... Alright, last chance.
Pick number 3, my lord. Nah. Oh my god.
Look, T for treasure.
That is a disaster.
Do you have any foods on here already? Like, what do we have?
Got a spooky ghost.
So, how was your week? You had a good week? Yeah. Just wait for your chance.
3 3s or 3 2s. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. Well,
No, I got
just...
Oh, God.
And the white dog in my treasure, my clues.
Look, it says 2 now.
Yeah, well, it does. It does.
3 of
It
those.
does say that.
And the white dogs are my clues. Actually, no, that can just stay as my clue. That's fine. Ignore the rest.
You're the worst and I hate you.
Cool. They stay there. Cool.
Good job, bud.
Cool. Let's...
You're on 28 because you gained 3 life.
Thank you. Too much to keep track of.
You're welcome.
Okay,
It's a group
I'm going
effort.
to tap, put this on top, draw a card.
Top to top.
Yeah, why not? Unless I want to do that instead. Look at the top 5 cards of my library, reveal a historic card from among them, put it into my hand, put the rest on the bottom. I could extort the thing. A 4 mana for a soul ring? Yeah, nah. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 of those for a Twilight Prophet.
Woo!
Flying, ascend, which I'm about to ascend. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have the City's Blessing, reveal the top card of my library, put it into my hand. Each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life, where X is the card's mana value.
What? Why? Why are you like this?
Says the guy who makes all of our shit 1 power,
Yeah, but
1 toughness.
I don't have a response for that.
I mean, it's called Massacre Girl,
It
but
actually only costs me
I do have
3,
a-
so that goes up to 2.
when I play both Massacre Girls, the deck's always fun.
I'll use the 3rd one, though, I'll extort it.
So
That's my
18.
second spell. Is that my second spell?
yes.
yeah,
So I'll lose a life down to 30.
Yeah.
And make a treasure token. That's 6 life I've gained this turn. I don't know what to do with myself.
Cry.
end your turn.
Scoop. Stop being a terrible person.
No, that's no fun.
Grow up.
These insults are just flying hard.
I've already done that, though. I can't ping people with it.
That's correct.
That's fine. That's
Chris is like, what the fuck have I got myself into? You've got a golem that's triggering every turn.
God, to go
the
on
least-
triggering twice every turn.
He is, yeah, with some help.
You need some life gain though. But you've always got this, which is life gain on a stick.
Let's... Tom's got a 4/4.
It's a 4-1, thank you very much.
And all yours are ones.
Yeah, so Tom, let's send 2 3-1s at you.
Alright, I take 6.
I'll just put one underneath.
Do you
So
have creatures,
one's
Chris?
So,
I do not, no.
okay. That's good.
Ideally, you guys would have only creatures, but so far I'm on 19 life and haven't been attacked except by 1 creature.
That's my turn. Go.
I'm on 28 and I've been tacked with 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny, so that means I gotta do it, right?
Yeah, why not?
It's called the rule of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a saw in half. I'm gonna saw my roaming throne in half.
Amazing.
In response.
Oh,
Or you could not, because it's
Yeah,
funny.
you gotta
Yeah,
break
but
his
this is
little
even
heart.
funnier. I'm going to sack 1 treasure for a Imp's Mischief.
What does that do?
Change the target of the spell with a single target. I lose life equal to the spell's mana value. So I think I saw in half the Academy manufacture. Or do I go I think I go the Academy, mate.
Nah, dude, do the Twilight Prophet.
Do I saw in half the Maha? No.
It doesn't actually, that wouldn't, two of them doesn't really do anything, does it?
Kill it. It would kill the second one. I can do the Twilight Prophet, which I'm going to saw it half the Twilight Prophet. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Cool, so that stays as it is. I lose, what's the mana value of that? I'll lose 3 life.
Yeah.
Down to 27. I could extort it, but that's no fun.
Alright, so you've got 2 Twilight Prophets now?
Yes.
There's a two.
They're 1/1s.
They're 1/1s?
Yeah.
Yes, because saw in half makes it what?
Their base power and toughness half of what they are.
So it's a 2/4 would become a 1/2 down to 1/1.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Cool.
That would have been really cool.
It would have been very cool. Because you all would have lost 6 life each turn. I haven't played. I think I played a land return. I don't think it matters. I'll pay 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots just so it's on the field.
I'll make a treasure token.
Yep, and lose a life.
And lose a life down to 26, if my maths is correct.
Yep. And then I'll go to combat. And I'll swing at Chris because he's open and he deserves clue tokens.
Are you going to pay
Hell yeah, I am.
Pied Piper
Yeah, it's funnier this way.
2 life?
So I'll lose 2 and then gain 2. So I'm net still at 30. And then I'll go to my end step.
17.
And you all lose 4 life.
13.
Game 3!
I love it. I love your work.
Turn. Hitting the wrong buttons.
He just said, just click him. Shit.
I tried, guys. We'll get him there one day.
Meathook Massacre for 1. Get out of your creatures.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, I've got a response. I'm going to tap. I'm convoking Clever Concealment.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and Lotho.
Yep.
Any number of target non-land permanents I control phase out. Treat them as though yada yada yada. So
Yep.
I'm going to phase out all my creatures and my Planeswalker.
Yep.
And I'll leave everything else. There's no. I'll phase out Black Market connections. I'll phase out. Actually,
Hey Chris, how you doing, bud?
Yeah, fine.
You like Callum's value engine over there?
Oh, yeah.
It's real nice.
It's great. It's what Garfield intended.
I'll just phase out everything.
Yep.
Why not? Keep it safe. Except. No, that's going to die. Yeah, I'll phase out everything.
Excellent.
So, Meathook Massacre resolves. What do you get, Ash?
I get. Did you kill 3 of your creatures or 2?
3.
3, so I gain 3 life.
Good job, Ash.
And then.
I actually can't tap one of those. I'll have to sack a treasure. Because they have to pay the white.
So everything you've got phased out.
Everything I've got is phased out until my turn. Not me, though.
Not you though.
Do it. He's on 22.
I'm gonna have to hit him with the Feathers Knight coming your way.
Just hit him with everything.
How much?
no, I need to block
6?
Nah, you really don't. That's the thing.
I don't think you're going to die from combat damage.
I could.
That's 6.
Yep,
Down to 16.
that's correct. And I'll end my turn.
Cool. Untap. Turn.
How you doing over there, Chris? You got some plays?
Plays. And pass turn.
Clues are drawn cards for 2, aren't they? 2 taps.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Yeah.
2 tap stack.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to do it in this order first. Full send. 6 down to 10. So I'm going to make a 4th one of those boys.
I would hope he's got Carverk in there somewhere.
So those, I'm going to draw a card and I'm going to make a treasure token. Cool. Then double trigger on Twilight Prophet. Number 1. That goes to hand. Everyone takes 4. I gain 4.
1 ring.
Yep.
The One Ring.
Top card of your library, put it in your hand. Each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life for you. So 4 and a land. Bulk to hand.
Alright, not as bad as it could have been. Chris is on
9.
9.
I then draw for 10.
Look, not as bad as it could have been. He does have the One Ring in hand.
Game protection from everything.
Yeah. Let's start tracking life, because that's probably going to matter at some point.
He is on 14.
True.
10, actually.
Nah, 14.
Oh, 14.
One,
Just came
two,
4 from the ring. From his cheating Twilight
Yeah.
Prophet.
Makes
1,
sense.
2, 3, 4, and an extort for the One Ring.
Yep.
I gain 3. Oh, sorry, I would have gained 8. I would have gained. Each opponent loses X life and I gain X life, so I would have gained 4 off that first, up to 18.
No, you were on
I-
10 and we
I
moved you up to
adjusted
14.
you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right, yeah,
So
turn up.
put yourself on 17 now because
Yeah.
of the extort.
Let me start tracking life. So 4 plus the 3 is going to take me up to 7 on 17. Let's drop a land for turn. Let's tap 2 for Sensei's top, extorting it. Everyone take.
Yep. 7.
I got to 20.
Yes. Good maths there, Ash.
I'm mathing well.
Mathin.
Take, second spell, I will lose a life, create a treasure. Down to 19. Does not change how much life I've gained this turn. Loses. Let's tap, put a burning counter, draw a card.
All I'm hearing is he's going to deck himself out with the one ring. Like, just
Yeah, that's the plan.
take all that damage.
10. How low are people? I can take Chris out, but I don't think Chris is a threat. No.
21.
Please take me.
Take Chris out.
Chris can go get other decks sorted.
Yeah,
for
I
us.
can.
You just go, I hear the car start.
Yeah, I just drive off without you.
I was like, well, Chris on my left.
Oh, I made a treasure. I was actually meant to make one of each.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Get out of
Does
here.
it say May?
No, instead.
No. If you
Damn it.
would.
Yeah.
Couldn't rules lawyer in there.
Yeah, so
tried
I
my
made the
best.
treasure off that, so I'll also make 1 food. So
Yes,
2
the
foods.
One Ring does not protect him from Golem if I can both get Golem back in play and gain some life
Yeah.
somehow.
And a clue. That's my clue. Look at that. Boy, howdy.
It's not as nice as Chris's clues.
That's untapped.
I do enjoy the Academy manufacturer like ramped up in price over the last few
Yeah.
sets because people are like,
But this one was printed in the Squirrel Precon from the set that was just out.
yeah, good
But-
precon.
but-
I've just filmed my upgrade videos for the Raccoon and Offspring precons.
Bello,
Oh, cool.
Bello the Barter Brambles.
Yes, what a bang. I want to build him.
deck.
I want to build him as a vehicles deck
Yeah.
because that'd be very fun.
okay, I'm going to do 2 and an extort for an Anguished Unmaking, targeting your Maha.
Are you going to discard a card?
Yeah, I'll discard a land.
Yeah. And so then once you've done that, I will sacrifice and draw 2 cards.
Cool.
Nice. Why not?
So I still get the extort, so everyone will still take 1
Yeah.
and I'll gain 3.
Yeah.
Up to 22. What happens from that?
Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
Cool, down to 21.
Each opponent. I'm on 5.
Up to 13.
Don't even need to target Chris. He's just taking himself out.
He's just dying
I will-
over there.
So, it's all right. I'll try and take
I'll
it.
let it go to I'll let it go to
Or you
graveyard.
have it.
Oh, let it go to graveyard.
Oh.
Cool.
Didn't play black.
What are you playing at, Potter?
Well, I've mono black Chris.
You're lucky I've already played a land for turn because Bog's in hand.
Well, then I'll just go back to command zone.
Yeah, that is fortunate.
Cool. So that's going to be 2. No, they're back to a.
They're 1/2s.
They're 1/2s now. Cool. Let's send 3 of these Ash's way.
What are they?
3 2s.
I'll block 1.
Cool. So you'll take 6. Does my thing die, or is it?
Yeah, one of
Oh,
those.
it does.
Yes, it's 2-2, yeah.
You're doing it, Ash. You're helping.
So I go to 15.
15?
Yep.
Do I get any?
Nah, it's 14 because he did an extra extra.
Oh, yeah.
And
So I'm thinking of trying to remember what's happened, and I'm like, where's the disconnect here?
neg 1 down to 4, Ash take 13.
Yep.
Jesus.
Cool, that.
I can kill Ash on my turn.
Kill someone, please.
That's my turn.
Come in KS.
I can kill you. I
I've
won't.
had, in both games, I've had my commander on the game like one turn.
Yeah. I'll sign in blood myself. It's the only way I could have killed someone.
Oh, like target
Change
player.
spell, target myself.
Yeah.
Oh, what a turn. Soul Ring.
Oh, nice.
It's not a 1 ring.
It's on, boys. It's happening.
on.
I've got it all
That's your second spell.
back together. That is my second
I'll
spell.
lose a life, make a treasure.
And
Down to 20. Tom?
Thanks. Proud of you. I'm also down to 20. And then I'll pay for an ill-gotten inheritance. At the beginning of my upkeep, it deals 1 damage to each opponent, and I gain a life.
Sick.
Turn. What's that? That beautiful Doctor Who soul ring that was on the floor.
The one that shouldn't have hit the deck.
So we'll do the. I'll do this first. 1. Reanimate.
Maha.
Yep. So I use it as commander there, so I'm going to lose.
Oh, this one.
I'm going to lose 5. So I'll go to 8.
Oh no, you're dead.
You're on 1.
You're on 1 life.
What do I
hit you
want?
for
He hit you for 13.
Oh, I'm dead.
go out by your own sword.
I didn't know that.
Nailed it.
I didn't know. I thought you said you're on 13.
No, I negged myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. Happy to be out.
Get Thumperchad ready if you do want to play another game.
Sacrifice 2 clues and draw 2 cards. Untap. Draw turn.
You got a weak deck you can play again?
I'll play the green one. Oh,
Swamp.
Chris can play that one. You can play something terrible.
And play.
Yeah, I didn't know I was on 1. I didn't. I was
Enforcer of Discipline. 2/2.
That one.
I'm gonna buy. Actually. No, I'll play Revenge of Ravens. Whenever something attacks me or a planeswalker I control, I drain a life from them.
Nice.
Then I'll go to my end step.
second spell.
It is.
I'll make a treasure.
Yep.
And lose life.
And one of every witch thing, food and whatnot.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Honestly, I don't care about those. I just care about the treasure.
Put a +1 counter on mine, +1 counter on. I don't really know. Care.
I got nothing.
Yeah, bad luck. Bad
luck.
Turn.
Cool. Untap.
Can you do it?
Hopefully. In response to that, let's do that one first. It's 4 spend 6 down to 13.
And that's how a $1,400 deck works.
Yeah, it's not 1,400. So I get another one of those.
1,200?
So 3. It's like 800.
US.
US.
I'll get a treasure,
Yeah, so about 14.
and I will draw a card. Then, in response to both of these triggers, I'm going to pay 1 to look at the top 3 cards of my library and put them back in any old order. That is probably
Even
the-
5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I'm still alive.
Chris,
You won't be
You
for long.
should have killed yourself like I did.
I should have.
You're about to not be first one. Everyone takes 6. I gain 6.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Everyone take 3. I gain 3. So I'll gain 9.
I'm outies. Goodbye.
You've got 10 power on the field, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably.
No, you do.
Okay. Well,
You've got 3 zombies that are 3/3s.
Cool. I'll then draw for turn. I'll double my life total, and I'll hit Tom for whatever the fuck it is.
Woo! I'm glad we got to see that deck pop off. I hope we never see it again.
Yep.
Hey, different decks for game 3?
Different decks.
Different decks.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.
It's going to take us a while to get it up and running, but we want to play another game, so we're going to do it.
Do it.
We need a fourth deck. Has anyone got ideas?
A fourth deck.
Well, we've got soldiers. We've got Thunderchild. We've got green bullshit.
Monocolor, you mean?
No, just anything.
Does someone want to play a gnome?
You can play gnomes unless you think gnomes are.
Gnomes is strong.
Play your names.
You play maps?
I've got.
He was to play Thrun.
I'll play Throne mono green.
That's fine.
Have you got another deck, Chris?
Gnomes in my
Yeah, I've got-
Okay, Chris has another deck, then it's fine. What do you got, Chris? Let's get these decks loaded up.
I
haven't got the deck loaded in the Mox field.
Oh no, that is a problem.
Thundershed.
Do you want gnomes? Do you want Tetsu?
No.
I'm gonna have to.
I don't want to touch any of your cards now. Might catch what you've got.
I'm happy this deck popped off. It's what I wanted to say.
That's right. You can just play a dash.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll just full send it, right? Yeah.
Tom will painstakingly go through in post and do nothing because it's not worth it.
Yeah, Tom will just fix it in post.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
Actually, let's use this as a test of something.
Test, eh? I'm not good at tests.
Callum, did you send me Throne?
Yes.
Run.
I'd send it's in chat with. I might send it to you, otherwise it's definitely in chat with Chris's.
Yeah.
Throne, Forest. Throne.
Now let's just use this as a.
That's what my card is.
Do I want to play Thunder Chad though?
Of course, you want to play Thunder Chad.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, I have mixed feelings on how it works, but it's fun.
Don't worry, guys. It's Throne Breaker of Kneecaps.
Kneecaps.
I mean, yeah, Themba Chad. Themba Chonks.
What's your commander called, Dash?
Themba Chonks. No, Themba Chonk.
Thunder Chad.
Thunder Chad? Thunder Chad.
Themba.
Themba, like T-H-E-M.
Themba Child?
Yeah.
Yes, C-H-A-U-D.
Mono red?
Yes.
Mono red.
Themba Child.
Tom, just grab whatever deck list someone's uploading.
I am not running deck lists. That is what I am testing.
Oh, at all, period.
Not running. Yeah.
Okay.
Still see if it works.
I was going to say, yeah, grab any deck list on Moxfield, and I'm sure at least 80% of the cards are the same.
But no, we'll just play this as is. Chris, what are you playing?
Yasova Dragonclaw.
Oh, I've seen this one before.
Yeah, you played it to much success, I think, on previous.
Tima?
I know I played it, I don't remember how much success.
It was I think it did
You
pretty
did
well.
really well. I think you won.
Tima, Chris?
Yes.
Do.
No One Ring, no Sensei's Top.
Is that it?
Yeah. And it's got a mono green. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I play one Charlie Ocho.
Callum, you playing Thrun?
Yeah, Thrun, Breaker of Silence. There's a comma after Thrun.
I have one of him.
Unless you want to call him Breaker of Kneecaps, but that's not his real name.
That's not fun. Mono green. He's in my. I believe everyone should have just a random mono green stompy deck. Like you just throw all your mono green shit in there.
That's what this was originally, and then I didn't like it.
Kill.
So
Don't get Chris over
Mono green.
Don't get Chris over mono green.
Boy, where do I start?
Remember what we saying the other day?
When
It's
do
just
you
like,
stop?
Green does everything better.
I was having an old man moment where I was like, think of anything in the game, any possible thing that a magic card can do, and tell me that green can't do it. And you were all like, oh, it doesn't do creature removal. I'm like, fights. Or just simply deals damage equal to power.
Life gain.
Life gain. Green gains life. Green does gain life. It does. It does.
Well, I think it's good. Is it called Bountiful Harvest? Gain life equals other lands you control.
There's loads of green cards that gain life. It's like, oh, green's not a very good flying colour. And I'm like, well, fair, but like, you've got Hornet Queen, there's a bunch of green
It
dragons.
doesn't need flying, you got reach.
Yeah, well, that's right.
I think you've got arguably one of the best green flies ever. Birds of Paradise.
Yeah, but it's Paradise.
I know it doesn't do much, but
Well, that's
it's arguably one of the.
But like, there ain't nothing. Green has a weakness.
There ain't no party like a greenhouse.
Like a green card. Like, what is the weakness of black?
There ain't
Black can't get rid
thing
of.
without that
enchantments.
green.
It can't get rid of enchantments or artifacts very well. It's weak to, subversive strategies like blue and stuff, right?
Yep.
Green has literally everything. I can't think of a thing green doesn't do. I honestly
Green ramps probably as hard as red. Like
green ramps, like that's like the color, right?
red is like I go
Slap a random card down. See what it does.
on the table or in the
On the
card cam. Great Henge does basically everything in one card. Agreed, yeah. That 2-mana legendary green
It's like
artifact.
$60 or something. Like, there's
Yeah.
not one in this deck because I don't own one and I don't really want to pay
Yeah.
for it. So.
So like adds mana,
slap another card
gain
down.
life, draw cards.
Thrun is down.
Just checking.
Is the card cam centered? Like, has the table been bumped at all?
I will double check that in a moment.
This deck got really expensive really fucking quick.
Oh, I see that Academy manufacturer in there. Yeah,
Move Throne around for me.
move him around, send him on a journey.
Send them on.
To the bin. Am I right, Mono Green?
No, sorry, move him, but don't move him around. Just move.
Then you got... Oh,
Green,
Move him again.
green has dinosaurs, and that's an undeniable.
What's that spawn from?
It's exactly.
What, the latest for extra one?
Okay. Try another card for me.
Let's try Yasova. As in from my deck? Or?
Just anything.
Yes. Henge grows creature.
Just doesn't like Throne.
Home for it.
I mean, once again, it's a full art card.
Yeah, you suck.
I pulled this from a pack and went, I'm
Here we go.
Suck.
Here we go. Green gains life.
Yeah, gain
And
life
draw card.
and draw cards.
It's one of the best cards you can play. Look.
Yeah. Green stops blue from countering its spells. Green has like regenerate and hexproof.
Is that why you just serve
indestructible?
Is that why you serve as green, red, and blue in one card?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just, I suppose, because she's a Teemo character from the lore. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. It's nuts. So yeah, like mono green commanders are great because you always have a good time. They're rarely a weakness to a mono green.
I feel it.
deck.
We did this discussion at length, and I think it actually went a lot longer than this, and it was all very, very valid points.
Yeah, and I was like slamming my fist on the table the whole
And then he pulled out
time.
his iPhone.
Yeah.
Having a boomerang.
iPhone. Yeah, I was like,
Which card is this?
How do I set a PDF?
Alright, so give an intro to your deck when you start playing.
Can you
but otherwise-
Bluetooth it to me, boys?
Let's roll to see who's gone first.
that one on YouTube's.
I rolled a 7.
Get a million hits.
How many interwebs do we get?
12.
8.
10.
Put this on your
Chris is going first.
All right. That's what
All right, give me a moment. All right, we have, no, let's do this one. Bam! We are testing some technology out. It seems to be working sometimes and not always, and basically what we're testing is whether or not we need to load up deck lists, or if our new update to our card cam will let us just detect every card ever.
Hey, son.
It worked on Ysoba. Anyway, hey Chris, what are you playing?
I'm Chris. I'm playing Yasova Dragon Claw. He's a 4/2 with trample, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I can pay 1 generic and 2 hybrid Izzet mana, and if I do, I can steal someone's creature with less power than Yasova's, not equal to or less than, until end of turn, untap it, it gains haste.
Sick. Ooh, hey son, check out this dance. Can you put that on your Tic Tacs?
Put that on your Tic Tacs. Had a boomer moment.
He's got the Gen Con sleeves, boys.
Gen Con sleeves. These are my pretty beautiful Gen Con sleeves and my pretty actually not that useful Gen Con box.
Not that useful.
It's got a weird like physical locking thing, so like it's just harder to push and get in. Chris, do you have 7 or are you still?
Sorry, I'm still mulling.
That's all right. Let's talk about how terrible this box is because it. Like you got to push the insides in to then.
Oh.
Like it's.
I mean-
it requires physical effort to break it open, which means the cards then go.
Yeah.
What do they do?
And
Which is
That was perfect.
The boulders are good because all you do is push the top up,
Yep.
and it pops it kind of like a
Is
clamshell.
that a 3D printed one?
Well,
This is
Chris is. No, Chris is
I'm ready.
Let's go. All right, take turn.
Woodland Stream enters tapped, pass the turn.
Untap nothing. Draw for turn. Let's drop a command tower. Oh, let's tap one.
Who's your commander?
Oh yeah.
Take it back.
Classic.
Hi guys.
This is technically a new video.
I'm playing Thrun Breaker of Silence, or as I like to call him, Thrun Breaker of Kneecaps. Which Tom, would you mind zooming in? Because once again, this card doesn't want to work.
Woo! You picked the worst cards.
Thrun is a 5-mana 5/5 vanilla card. This spell can't be countered, has trample. Thrun Breaker of Silence can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control or abilities from non-green sources your opponents control, and as long as it's your turn, Thrun has indestructible.
Damn these kids in the mono green!
Yeah, back in my day, Urnum Jin was the best green creature.
Command tower for turn.
Timberwolves to the win.
Let's drop an Ozolith.
No, it wasn't Timberwolves, it was...
Is this one going to work, Tom? That's a normal card.
None of your cards, like even the card cam is like, yeah, Callum.
Oh, it worked. It's there.
It got there. Hey, I'm still going to check this camera.
It's working.
All right, this is cool. This is interesting. This is interesting.
Yeah, now you won't have to load up decks.
That's my turn. Go ahead.
I think I still want to, but
Yeah, to keep the sample size low.
yeah, because it could just be going slowly. Hi, I'm Tom. I'm adjusting a camera because we're doing tech checks live. I'm going to draw for turn.
Who are you playing, Tom?
I am playing Commander Mustard from the Ravnica Clue Edition decks. This is a 5/5 with Vigilance, and other soldiers I control have Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. This also doesn't show up, so this is him over here. I'm going to drop a Plains for turn and tap it to play Kithian, Hero of Akrois. I've never heard of this guy.
Nice.
For those of you who aren't aware, this is Gideon.
Yeah. It's
Turn it.
Walkers from
Flipwalkers from Origins.
That wasn't from your like notorious Origins booster packs you didn't open for 6 years, was it?
No, this is one of the ones that I pulled from when I was drafting Origins, because I used to draft it every weekend, because that's when I got into Magic.
Nice.
Done.
No.
Hey Ash, what are you playing?
Oh, sorry. Did this work?
Thumbachat did work, actually.
Thermachat. So here we are. We're playing Thermachat today. 4/3 red, 5/5 trample. You can exert it, which means that you can attack like it had flying, but it's like stuns it next turn. Stuns it? Yeah. That's right. Yeah, stuns it next turn. When it enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to each creature without flying, and each player, where X is the number of mountains I control.
Banger.
Solid.
Without flying.
Without flying. Does Thorn fly? Surprise. No, it doesn't.
Thorn
Make it
falls.
fly.
I gain 1 life.
Woo!
It says each of your opponents
Turn.
control, I assume.
Dodges everything.
Each other creature. Yeah, so hit your own ones. Cool.
Yes.
Thank you, Chris. Untap.
Doesn't hit him though.
Draw for turn. Let's drop a forest for turn. And let's go 2 for some Swifties.
Those are nice 50s. So I think basically what's happening is the card cam looks for the card border, and so full art cards don't work properly.
Yep. That is my turn.
What a good turn. I'm proud of you. I will play a mountain for turn. I will pay 2 for the Arcane Signet that I stole out of the other deck. But this is a very nice Arcane
Oh,
Signet.
yeah. Cool. Check it out on that.
And I'll go to combat and I'll swing at Callum for 2.
Fair. 38.
Grudges are rolling over from last game.
Yeah.
Honestly, Thrun is scary. I don't hold grudges from other games. That deck is just scary.
No, it's not. The other deck was scary.
Yeah, you'd say that because it's your deck. Ah, of course. No ramp. A bit sad, but it's okay.
How fast was the last game?
Forest.
It felt
Half hour max, 40 minutes maybe.
Which is
Didn't feel very fast. I'll play Fertile Footsteps, which is the first side of Beanstalk Giant, to go and search for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tap, shuffle, and then this I can cast from an adventure later on. I'm going to get a mountain, and it's your turn, Callum.
solid.
Untap.
Good.
Draw for turn. There's a forest for turn. Hey guys, we're doing the good stuff.
The green good stuff.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, how much good stuff does green do?
I'll tell you what, Tom, you've opened the can of worms.
Flips the table.
Pandora's
Once
box.
again, probably isn't going to work because it's borderless. 2 mana for a Thought Vessel. I have no maximum hand size, and I can tap it for colorless. That will be my turn. Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. Alright, I will play an Elegant Parlor. This is a Surveil land, so it enters and I surveil 1. I look at the top card of my library and I put it into my graveyard. I will leave that on top. That enters tapped, so I have 3 mana available to me. So I will play... What is the right choice here? 3 for an Archetype of Courage. Creatures I control have first strike. Creatures your opponents control lose first strike and can't have or gain first strike. No, Thrun has first strike, right?
Nope, he has trample.
Whatever. I'll go to combat and I'll swing at Chris for 2.
Alright, I'll take 2 at 39.
Pass turn.
Good turn.
Slow build.
Yep.
How expensive do you command us? 7.
We're screwed in sometime.
Sometimes.
Sometime.
Chris has all his colours. Has that for a turn.
He's going to start taking stuff with your silver.
I'm gonna slap down a Fate Foretold onto your archetype of courage.
Oh yeah, what's that?
When it enters, I draw a card, and when the enchanted creature dies, its controller draws a card.
Oh, sure, why not?
Is that why you do that, and then you can like gain control of it?
Yeah,
And then you
I'll
sack it?
become the controller at some point.
That's definitely not going to happen.
And I'll cast my commander,
3 mana.
Yasova Dragonclaw, and pass the turn.
Untap. So you pay 3 mana, you can steal something with power 3 or less, basically.
Yes.
Untap. Oh, draw for turn.
Bad.
Let's drop a forest for turn. What's the way to go about this?
So Throne's indestructible on your turn, isn't it?
On my turn, yes. Can't be counted indestructible on my turn.
And that's protection from.
Anything that's not green. Can't be. It's not protection. It can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control.
So it's up to you to steal it.
Yeah, or abilities of non-green sources. Is that technically a non-green source?
No.
Because it's blue and red.
Because it's a green.
It's a green source.
But it's also a non.
You know at the start of Toy Story when it's like, I deploy my force field dog, and then Andy's like, well, I'll summon my dinosaur who eats force field dogs. That is your commander. Like, nah, you can't do this, and then you can't do that. Just say no. Just like
5 mana. Yeah, let's do this way. 1, 2, 3 for a Mana Gorger Hydra.
Nice.
Whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Did it work?
Yes.
It did.
It's actually pretty cool.
See,
As long as cards aren't full art, what's the point of having deck lists?
yeah,
1 for Swifties.
that is a shame.
Yep. You got a 1/1 with trample. I believe in you.
Yeah, no. And whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on him.
Definitely won't get out of hand with the green player.
No.
Dude, it's doing one with counters.
Yeah, I know. If only my deck cared about it this time.
I will pass on that. Thank you.
All right, then.
Steal it.
Yeah, I've only got a very limited time to steal it.
I will pay
still have 1
4 for a Spark Trooper.
Trigger.
Love it.
6/1 trample lifelink haste.
Oh yeah.
At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice Spark Trooper.
Yep.
Sick.
I would like to go to combat, and I would like to swing the 6/1 at Callum, the 2/2 with first strike at Chris, and the 2/1 at Ash.
6 at me.
No blocks.
Yep.
Down to 32. No.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up 6.
Nice.
To 46.
Good old Spark
Good old
Trooper.
Colonel
What does
Anderson.
Spark Trooper do?
It's a 1-turn creature.
It'd be a soldier. Is what
But
it'd be.
it'd be a soldier, and it does trigger Kithion, hero of Akros. If he and at least 2 other creatures attack this combat, exile them and return him to the battlefield, transformed under his owner's
What
control.
does it turn into?
Gideon Battleforged.
Gid. Get out of here.
Armageddon out of here.
So he enters with 3 loyalty counters. His +2 is up to 1 target creature an opponent controls attacks Gideon during its controller's next turn, if able. Until next turn, target creature gains indestructible and untap that creature. And until end of turn, Gideon becomes a 4/4 human soldier with indestructible that's still a planeswalker, prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn.
So why would you want people to attack Gideon? Like, what's the...
It stops them attacking me.
Okay.
It's also, I think, more thematic that his spark ignited when he was protecting someone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will +1 him, and I will make my archetype of courage have indestructible until my next turn, and I will untap him.
Indestructible.
And then at the beginning of my end step, I sacrifice my Spark Trooper.
Yeah, that's fair.
Turn.
Decent.
It's a fun little flipwalker.
Yeah.
And boo.
You're playing it.
Koth of the Hammer. It's Koth of the
See
Hammer.
if it works. I do like Koth.
Me too. Koth of the Ham. So 2 red. 1 loyalty comes with 3 loyalty counters, +1 loyalty counter. Untap a mountain I control. It's a 4/4 red elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land. I can take 2 loyalty counters, add a red equal to the number of lands I control. And 5, I get an emblem that mountains you control have tapped this land as 1 damage to a creature or player.
Nice.
So Koth, he will.
Gosh.
Mate, you still alive? Or?
Yeah. I think your
And then
soul left your body.
I will
for a minute.
untap a Mountain.
I'm so tight in my between my shoulders right now.
I'll tap and it'll become 4/4.
Yep.
And I'll take Callum with 4/4.
Sick. I'll take 4. Down to 28.
Only because
28?
I didn't want it to get blocked by the indestructible or killed. I don't want to really lose a land. You're so
How big was the? It was a 4/4. You said.
4/4.
Yep.
And my turn.
And draw for
Good old Gideon.
Gideon. He did a real good job of dying.
Are you always G'day?
Did you say Lilia, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, he sacked himself to save Liliana, but Elspeth was around and mad about it. I do. There is an Elspeth Walker that goes very good in here as well. Because it's the one Sun Sword, Sun Champion. Creates 3 soldiers.
Elspeth
Sun's
is
champion.
an angel, right?
She's an angel now. Yeah.
Or is she Sarah's daughter?
I don't know. I'm going to look that up because that sounds fun. Could we possibly test the card game by putting a little frame over it? Potentially.
Don't do it, Chris.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll play Jelira, Master Polymorphist.
Yeah.
I can tap her and pay 3 mana to sacrifice a creature and spin from the top of my deck until I hit a different creature and put that straight onto the
I wonder
battlefield.
how that's going to go.
Yeah. Then I'll go to combat and attack Cough of the Hammer
Oh, yeah.
for 4 damage.
Cool.
Sick.
Turn.
Untap. Draw. Land.
You didn't have to do that.
No, I didn't.
Could have attacked Calm
Yeah, that would be
because that guy sucks.
I could have baited it, yeah, with the Metagorger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comasting Thrun, which isn't going to work, so I'm not going to put it up there. Trigger.
Yeah, we just need a little border that we can put around the.
Let's go ahead, pay the 1. And do I pay?
Put the boots.
Yeah, let's put. No, let's not put the boots. Let's leave the boots here. Let's see what happens. Cool. Let's swing 5/5 Trampler at Chris. And let's swing a.
Yeah,
Doesn't have haste.
Oh, it doesn't have haste. I was going to give it haste, and I didn't.
Yeah. But you could. You could.
Let's swing a 5/5 Trampler at Ash.
Yep.
Oh, poor Ash.
I mean, you swung at me, I'll swing back.
We'll go to 32. Yes.
That will be my turn.
All right then. Let's see if I can draw a land. The answer is yes.
Hey.
Mountain.
That's one.
Do I want commander mana? That's the question.
Commander.
Commander.
Great.
It's not strictly the best plan, but it's also not a bad plan. So I'll do it. 5 for Commander Mustard. That's also not going to show up.
Trigger.
Other soldiers I control have Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. I'm going to +0 Gideon. So he becomes a 4/4 soldier. And then I would like to go to combat and swing a... What have you got? A 2/2?
Yeah.
So I will swing a 2/2 at Ash and a 4/4 at Chris. Vigilance, Trample, Haste, First Strike.
All right, no blocks. I take 4.
Little ballerina over there.
Ballerina.
Little 2/2.
Barracuda.
Turn.
Wrathful Red Dragon. So whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. So,
Wow. That's cool.
and I'll end my turn.
That is very cool.
Whenever a dragon you control.
Is dealt damage, I deal that much damage to a dragon that's not mine.
That guy.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Yes, Elspeth was printed as a mouse. She's in the Offspring deck because she makes 3 1/1 soldiers, and that deck cares about little 1/1s. I'm very keen. I think I've got some good upgrades for those decks that people will enjoy.
Yeah, Bellow was a fun deck to play against. I picked the squirrels, but
Alright, I'll go to combat.
cool.
I am going to have a triggered ability, and I'm going to pay 2+1 generic. And I'm going to gain control of Archetype of Courage until end of turn. Untap it against haste.
With the enchantment.
And now all my creatures have first strike. That's kind of cool.
pretty
I can, like,
You can do a decent amount.
I can basically attack no one safely. So
Yeah, that is the.
well, does that have to be in sorcery speed? No, why not? All right, just for the hell of it, I'm going to attack you, Callum, with my 2/2.
I take 2. No blocks.
Aha!
Yeah, go
Bang! Take 2 damage, bro. All right, then I'm going to do, to nobody's surprise, I'm going to activate Jalira Master Polymorphist's ability to sacrifice this Archetype of Courage. A couple of things are going to happen, but first I want to read the flavor text. You could become anything if I just put my mind to it. That's kind of cool.
Touch your deck with your forehead.
Oh yeah,
There.
for good luck.
Put your mind to it.
All right, there's your creature back.
Hey, thanks. It's dead, right?
Yes, it's dead. I am going to draw a card from the Fate Foretold.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spin into a creature.
Amazing.
But not cast. So.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, banger.
Prime Speaker Vanifar does a very similar thing.
Hell yeah.
Lets me sacrifice a creature and go get something that's 1 plus the sacrifice creature's converted mana cost and put that straight onto the battlefield.
He's online, boys.
Engine's going.
He's gone broom.
How much life's he got?
And that's my turn.
33.
Can I do 33 in a turn?
You can try it.
Get your other Orjob
Untap.
deck back out, then you could.
Draw.
Or your odd job deck.
Odd job. Your odd jobs.
Cool. Let's go 2 for Lorien Bridge. Let's see if this one works. Probably not. Equipped creature has non-basic land walk.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that is a
for you.
banger. I love that.
Against
card.
me. That's unfortunately you against me. Just,
That's the Trailblazers
6,
boots,
7,
right?
8, 9,
Yeah,
10, 11, 12.
Trailblazer.
Perfect. Let's
Is that your Gorger up to 6 or up to 7?
that'll be up to 7.
Yeah.
Let me get one of those. Because we're going to have some fun for free. I'm going to cast Excalibur Sword of Eden.
Just Excalibur.
Spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of historic permanents I control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Gross.
Equipped creature gets +10/+0 and has vigilance.
ACR is not loaded into the machine yet. That is why that one is not showing up.
Okay.
Damn.
Let's go ahead and spend. Yeah, let's go. That'll take it up to 8. Now I put it on that, or I put it on that.
Which trampler is bigger than the other?
This one is the biggest right now.
Yeah, but the other one can
You might want to diversify.
The other one can what, Tom?
commander damage.
Yeah, but that's only going to be 15 commander damage.
Yeah.
Only.
Booties are still on that.
I don't know. I think that works.
Yeah.
You can't unequip booties. That's the rules. Yeah, let's go 2. Let's put Excalibur on Mana Gorger. Let's go 2 more, and let's go Lorien on Mana Gorger.
Gorge.
Who wants to get... What does that do if it takes damage?
It deals that much damage to any target that's not a dragon.
Sweet.
I mean, he can block it.
I can, but I don't
Can't,
got,
he
yeah, got
can't blow up my commander though, because it's got...
Yeah.
So Ash... Now I hit you a whole bunch. Tom's on the most life. So I either hit... Does Gideon have indestructible to you next turn?
No.
Guys, do I hit Gideon or I hit Tom in the face?
Gideon.
Hit Gideon?
Well, it's not his commander, but I don't know.
No, let's hit Tom.
Alright.
That's going to be
18?
9, 19,
19.
Yeah, 19.
Wow.
You cannot block it.
I take 19. What do you mean I can't block it? This is just a mountain and a plains.
Hey, you have a good point.
Nicely done, Upside Down Fairy. 5th on the leaderboard is actually really good. I'm at like
Do I-
position 60 or
Do
something.
I also...
So what you're saying is we shouldn't play Copper Coal.
Well, I would recommend
what,
it,
Tom?
but I don't think
Tom,
anyone here
Tom,
will
it was
enjoy it.
Runs are what?
Throne or Combat. That, it's a 5/5 indestructible. Trample.
Oh, well then, yeah, Gideon's gone.
And that will be my turn.
Cool. Callum's shield's down, right?
Yep.
That's right.
Get him.
Get him while he's...
I'll play plains for turn.
Yep.
I will pay 1 for Worms Crossing Patrol. It's a 1/1 with Myriad.
Nice. Really sick.
I will
Trigger.
pay 2 for a Swiftblade Vindicator, Double Strike Vigilance Trample.
Nice. What a great card.
And I will pay 2 for Baird,
Trigger.
Givian Recruiter. Givian Recruiter. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power greater than its base power, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. I would like to go to combat.
Yep. You may.
And I will swing everything at Callum.
They will have haste because of something you had
Because
before.
they have Commander Mustard. Commander Mustard.
They've got the mustard online.
So that is 2, 3, 8.
Oh, that has vigilance. Sorry.
Oh, that has Vigilance.
From that one. So that might change it.
Just a little bit. I will swing. This is less fun now.
No, it's not.
Well, it means I might not have cast everything, but I probably would have anyway.
Just kill it so I can put the counters on my commander.
That'd be real fun. I would love to do that for you.
What do I?
Your commander is board wipe.
Well, you say this, but no. The commander is a board wipe.
How much damage did it deal though? Only 5.
Oh, it's does 7.
Okay.
Equal my lands.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Commander Mustard at Chris.
Yep.
Worms Crossing Patrol at.
All of us.
Yeah, well, at
Yeah.
Ash.
Yep.
And. That one's funnier to keep back for now. Cool. Everyone's taking a 1/1. Chris is also taking a 5/5.
So,
I block a 1/1.
Yeah.
I'll block a
I
1/1.
also block a 1/1.
Yep.
I'll take 5 to the face.
Who's that going at?
Ash.
Okay, so the original's gone to Ash.
Yes.
It's just going at me. I'm going to block it.
Yep.
And then it's going to take 1 damage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. I'm at 28. I've got 5 commander damage from mustard.
I like mustard. I like that.
But it's fun. Like, it's nothing crazy.
Because that's from the Cluedo magic.
It's from the Cluedo one that we played. Then I'll pass my turn. Yeah, I only really cast because I was like, oh, Callum's shield's down.
My bad.
That's okay. I forgive you.
No, you don't.
No, you're a terrible person.
4. Arashi, Blazing Sky.
What a great
sorry,
card.
sorry, my mistake. So Atsushi, sorry, not Arashi. Arashi's the other one from the original Kamigawa. Atsushi, the Blazing Sky, 2 red, Flying Trample. When Atsushi, the Blazing Sky dies, I choose one, exile top 2 cards in my library until the end of my next turn. I can play them, or I create 2 treasure tokens.
It's a banger.
And I did play land. Yes. I'll end my turn.
All right. I've waited patiently because there's a couple of things I want to say. Firstly, I've cheated by accident.
Yep.
I am not allowed to get a legendary creature with Jalira, so I should have kept spinning to something else. Do you want me to
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
do that instead?
Because you haven't affected the library at all.
Not currently. I was wondering if something would come up. Okay, there's a simple mana dork. That's my punishment for not playing me.
Good catch. Well done.
properly. Secondly, I just want to nerd out for a tiny bit with Upside Down Fairy because we've got an infinite combo. And I was thinking today, when I get home and do the daily run, you're playing Riggs, Dizzy, and Drake. And you get that thin deck artifact to start with. And I was wondering, because it's seeded, you could just follow the same strat every time. And you could probably pick up like Ventilator A plus the heat one that gives you energy, and like do the full combo that way. And other than that, there's got to be 100 ways to like build an infinite combo with rigs on the team, especially. So I'm keen to see how you would have pulled that off. All right, I'll shut up now. Let's go. Untap. Draw for turn. Forest. Can you just like not have hexproof when you do those, please?
But he's holding a sword and he's wearing a booty.
Yeah.
Get him.
No, it's a Hydra, so it's all in his mouth.
It's all in your elf, Mr. Tweedy. Yeah. Alright, I've got extra mana this turn, which is nice.
It's quite
I'm
nice.
going to 1/2, add 2 green because I have a creature with power 4 greater. 3/4, 5/6, and 7. And I'll play Sandstep Mastodon, reach 5/5, and when it enters, I can bolster 5. So bolster means choose a creature from among mine with the least toughness, and if there's a tie, I get to pick and put 5+1 counters on it. So I'm going to choose my commander,
Bang up.
Silver Dragon Claw, and now I can steal things with anything 8 power or less,
Sick.
which is awesome.
That Thrun's looking real tasty right now.
Yeah.
Thrun's
I
looking
think it's the
tasty.
only way you can get rid of Thrun.
Do you have a sack outlet though?
I could just attack it into something on purpose.
If he spends the 3 to get it, he doesn't have to
Yeah.
sack
Yeah, I
it.
can't sack it myself, but like suppose I send it in at Ash, you could block. You might even not want to block. That's the thing.
So the thing is, it's got indestructible in your turn.
As long as it's your turn, it's going.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, true. Because I will be the person whose turn it is.
Yeah.
And
It's just a good boy.
is that guy untapped?
He is.
Oh,
Yeah, because he's got vigilance.
oh,
That's what screwed me up the whole time.
The
Yeah.
sword gives it vigilance, logically.
why?
Of course. A heavy sword gives it vigilance.
He does one big
It's a
swing
12
and then
cost
sits
sword.
down.
It
is.
must be balanced.
Oh, but hey,
swings with
12
it.
cost, yeah.
He swings with it so heavy, he just
12
spins
cost.
back around, facing forward. He's like, I'm back. It's like, oh, damn it.
Full swing. Back on the shoulder. Second time round.
Oh, I'm just going to be that boring guy and pass the turn. Hold up my Jalira activation.
Untap. Draw.
Anyone know idea how the scoring? Okay. I was wondering if we could nerd out a bit more.
So call the computer or like phone?
Sadly, not on phone. It's on Switch and PC.
Be a good one on Switch.
Are there any enchantments
Yeah.
in play?
I don't believe so.
That's a bit sad.
Yeah, no, sorry. You're asking like you weren't about to blow one up.
No, it's not blow. It's even better than that.
Oh,
Let's do
Blow
it
two
this
up?
way around. Let's go 2 for Lion Umbra. Enchant modified creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3, has Vigi and Reach, and Umbra armor.
sorry. Has what and reach?
Vigi and Reach.
Vigi.
And then I'll tap. That was 2, so that's untap.
You're playing a Voltron deck wrong. You're supposed to use Commander. It's easier with Commander damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tom, I still need my original version back.
Ancestral Mask.
Ancestral
Yeah.
Mask. +2/+2 for each other enchantment in play, which currently there's only the one that I just equipped.
I remember that symbol. That's McCurdy's mask, my friends.
That's from back in
Back in my day.
all day.
So it gets, that's 2 spells I've cast, so trigger.
What happened there?
It just does that sometimes. I don't know why.
Okay.
So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Sorry, 20. 14 +3/+2, 19.
19.
Plus Excalibur.
Plus the 10.
Yes.
So 29.
That's a little bit extra.
Just a little guy.
Oh,
29. I can
You
take
can
Ash to
ki-
1. That's no fun.
You can take Ash to 1, but Ash can block it.
I can block.
It's just trample.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
so I can-
Okay. Yeah, true, true.
so cut.
Yeah, the thing is with
And,
trample, it won't do all the damage to it because it tramples over. So it'll only
Yeah.
take damage to its life total, which is 4.
And then
I can't
only deal 5.
shoot. Yeah, I can't
Or
shoot.
4.
Yeah, I can't shoot whatever. I can't shoot 29 damage at something else.
Let's
Yeah.
make Tom block with his commander.
I can't.
Come.
It's got a non-basic land walk.
Oh, it does.
You can kill me or Chris.
Oh my god! Oh, I forgot! Oh, you're the only one who even has a chance at living. Go on, pick one of us. King make.
It's okay, Callum. We already know you're the bad guy who is bringing the bad decks to the table. It's okay to play this powerful. We still enjoy your company.
Yeah, we still.
I built this as a sub $100 deck. It's okay.
Okay.
I just like dragons.
Tom, it's coming at you.
Yeah,
then.
it's
I die.
not Callum's fault that you're poor and don't want to use Dad's credit card to buy the microtransactions.
Exactly.
There's also like 5 board wipes in this deck. Like,
Oh, didn't draw a single one.
Cool. Pass to
I
Ash.
play so much like destroy all artifacts as well. So
yeah.
Like this one.
Like the answers exist.
yeah, right. Draw a card for turn.
It's blowing in the wind.
Go to the second time.
Nice.
There we go.
There it is.
So
Oh, nice.
protection. So Thrun, right?
Thrun
Yep.
has can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control or abilities from non-green sources.
Ah,
your
right.
opponents
Okay.
control.
Abilities. That's the
Spells and abilities. Yeah.
That is the unfortunate part of that card.
Yeah.
So the one that says all creatures or whatever still get around him.
I really needed a land. So
The fun part of this deck is I think it's worth $90 on Moxfield, so 90 USD, and 10 of that is this card that I just threw in there.
Flagstones of Trocat.
And I was like, I wonder if this card's that's a $10 land.
Yeah.
Ah, well,
Great land, though.
yeah, absolutely back.
So what we're going to do,
Give Chris a bunch of mana so he can activate all of his shit multiple times.
Yeah. I would advise that.
Just give Chris a roaming
So-
throne, so that happens.
we'll do 3. And we'll play a Brass Tunnel Grinder, right?
Trigger.
Trigger, that's fine.
Good old Brass
So
Tunnel Grinder.
when Brass Tunnel Grinder enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards, and then draw
That many plus one.
that then +1. So we'll discard 3 cards.
Solid.
Draw
I got that in my Tetsun deck.
Tetris.
Tetsun.
Oh, Tetris.
Because it cares about double-faced artifacts.
Tetris Universes Beyond.
I play square.
Line piece.
Everything's just a wall.
Yeah. Like wall.
I will end my turn, and this gets a descendant.
What's the second half of that? Beginning
So
of end step.
I'll begin the end step. If you descend this turn, put a ball counter on Brass Tunnel Grinder. Then if there are 3 or more ball counters on it, remove those counters and transform it. So
Bore.
descend is if it's a permanent
card.
a non-land permanent card.
Nice.
Goes into your graveyard.
All right.
So
End of your turn.
I'll end my turn. Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice my Sandstep Mastodon, actually,
Yep.
and go revealing from the top.
Fair.
Acidic Slime enters the battlefield,
Death Tide.
and when it does, I get to destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. I am going to get rid of Swiftfoot Boots.
Not the ones that give it non-basic land walk.
No, just the one that I could potentially
Now he can steal.
now target it.
Well, he can't, but he can target it.
He might just have something that's like
Untap.
like gain control target creature on the turn.
Yeah.
Oh, not just until end of turn, my friend. Try
Just dominate.
permanently. Yeah, I think I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am going to cast. I need another blue, actually.
Kill me with my own creature.
With your own creatures.
Where's your acidic slime go?
Yeah, there's an attack on
Oh,
left
whoops.
me.
That was a spell. I will bestow Hypnotic Siren onto your Managorger Hydra, and I control Enchanted Creature.
Brilliant.
You dare use my own spells against me,
Yeah.
Potter. Any response?
I don't believe I do. So you gain control of that. It'll get an additional +2/+2, and then the +1/+1 from it, and flying.
And flying, hey!
And flying.
How much life are you on?
26. I'm dead to it.
And what's its power?
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, I think.
Sounds about right.
Yes, gracious, great balls of fire. Oh. For good measure.
Take his throne as
3 mana in a dream.
Take his throne as well. Just a better.
Hang on, just a sec. So
Rub it in.
I'll capture it until end of turn.
My turn.
Oh, sorry. Fucking. I already have that,
Yeah.
but maybe I should steal something else.
Throne. And then hit me with both of them.
I'll capture your Thrun until end of turn. Then I'll attack Ash with that, and I'll attack you with Managorger Hydra.
Banger.
I cop throne, do I?
Cop 5 Thrun damage.
There's no point me blocking it because
I mean, you'll be able to deal 5 damage to something.
Yeah, you
I'm
could potentially save life.
not going to do that.
No, all right. Take 5.
I realise
You're
also
outies.
cheated, but that's fine because I'm dead. Red Dead.
How did you cheat?
That's equip legendary creature.
Ah, you asshole. You're a bad person.
Oh no.
I also cheated because of the legendary,
Did
non-legendary
he kill
thing.
you with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
bad
we really
guy.
played this
Bad.
one pretty
Who's dead?
badly. All right, let's just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Hypnotic Siren does fall off and become a creature.
Like Thrun would have. Basically, all that changes is you put stuff on Thrun and then you kill me with commander damage. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
it's
All right,
fine.
Ash, go.
I should go draw.
My stuff would have been slightly weaker
That's a
because
bit-
I would have paid the equip cost.
Yeah.
instead, but
Land. What is the toughness on all your creatures?
Well, it's not 1 because of mana. It's that's 7.
Oh, okay.
That's 2, 2, and 1.
I'm just going to cast my commander.
Yeah.
And deal 7 damage to every creature.
All right.
Sweet.
Including your own.
And
No, that's fine.
Each player, right?
Ah. And this battlefield deals X damage to each other creature without
Actually, it
flying.
deals 8 damage.
Without flying.
Yeah.
I'll keep my 1/1 creature actually because that is not flying.
Bam.
That's
So I take 8. You take 8 life total as well.
Yep. I'm
So
at
Jeez, I got
20.
I got a 17.
Can you flap on over for 20?
I'm going to flap on over.
Does Stumpy True
no.
have haste or no?
Does not.
I'll flap on over for 5 though.
All right, I'll take 5.
Yeah.
Why not?
And that'll
15.
end my turn.
All right. Untap.
got plenty of mana to recast your commander, but I don't think you can steal anything, right?
Not without a few bonuses.
Soul Ring.
Hey.
Hacks.
Always
Now-
solid.
now
no
it
matter what turn it
No,
is.
+1.
Don't do it, Chris.
9.
Cyclonic Rift. Yeah.
4.
Game may go longer.
5.
Cyclonic Rift followed by every Pillow Fort.
Conjurer's Closet. At the beginning of the end step, I exile a creature I control, then return it to the battlefield under my control.
Yep. So this is how you use your commander in game.
Yep.
Creatures forever.
Permanently steal people's
Yep.
things. Then I'll pass the turn.
Beginning of your own step trigger. And when that enters,
Does it come back as a creature? Yep.
Yeah, it's simply a 1/1.
Yep. All right. So.
If only I could use it to like steal shit, that'd be cool.
All right. So here's what we. What do you want? 15. All right.
15.
So-
Do your West.
So 2. Molten Duplication on Wrathful Red Dragon. So it creates a copy of Wrathful Red Dragon till end of turn.
Big crystal.
So it's a 5/5, but also 4. The Elder Dragon War. So it does 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Because it's got 2 of them.
Yeah.
So it deals 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
18 damage.
8 to you.
Right, well, my backup plan didn't work, so well done.
Game 4.
Wow, good stuff.
Look, it's late, but it's only 9 o'clock. If y'all want to go again, we can.
I'll call it there.
Call it there.
Sorry,
That's all good.
I do have
Thank you so much for watching. I have no idea if we outroed the other stream. This might be all one video. It might not be. If you didn't watch it, we played mono black. There was also decks as well. And you can watch that video, or you can watch any of our other videos. We have had an Ash.
Hello.
And a Chris.
Thanks for tuning in.
Callum's a jerk.
Thanks for being here.
He's not a jerk. He just builds strong decks. My name is Tom. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next time.
Bye. What did you have an answer for?
I hope so. I hope we see you soon.
Oh, like return all attacking creatures.
Oh, nice.
The direct damage was what did it. Nicely done.
That's what you get.
Good play. I was trying to think if there's anything else cool in this deck.
That's what you get when you get. I do have a sad robot.
Nice.
Yes, that's always good to have. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Bottle Brush. Oh, yes, Sun's
So this is
links. Nice.
this is my jam. It's in Commander.
Now it's called Battle Mace.
Nice.
That's one, dude. That's very nice.
Yeah, this deck is not particularly strong because I don't think I have many Anthem effects in here. But it is like, just get a bunch of, like, because soldiers are all fairly cheap.
I like that Myriad tech.
That's what I had in my hand.
Yeah,
that's cool.
there is
That's good. I
the
pulled one of them as well.
8 mana enchantment that all creatures you control have Myriad.
Oh, really? I need to have a look at that because that seems pretty cool. Everything has
I priced up the
Myriad.
cards I got out of that commander, the Blue Burrow commander deck, and it paid for itself.
Yeah, it's still like 100 and something USD.
Which one?
The squirrel one.
Oh yeah, no, the squirrel deck's crazy. It's also hard to upgrade because if you want to keep it, like, it's already got all the good squirrels
And
in
then
it.
I bought it, the commander.
Legion Loyalty, 8 mana, creatures you control have Myriad.
Amazing.
Wow.
Displaced Dynasty.
Oh,
Space Dance.
All of my artifacts become 7/7 creatures.
Yeah.
So yes, we are not streaming tomorrow because we are playing a bunch of games. We're just playing board games together, but expect new and different content coming from that in the future. So we'll see how we go.
Solid.
Wilfred Bob.
Well, thanks, guys. That was
No, thank
fun.
you. This was fun. I'm gonna end the stream.
Let's do it.
It's been an evening.
Alright, let's just see what
one.
we're going to chicken again. Ready?
Okay, bye, friends.
Bye. So long. Thanks for all the fish.